Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be sitting down and talking about the Talos Principle demo that released earlier today. It's about a 20-minute demo of the game. The Talos Principle is a first-person puzzle game set to release on the PC, Mac, and Linux at late 2014, and then on the PS4 early 2015. It is sort of about philosophical science fiction, and it's really cool. This 20-minute demo really gave a great taste test on what to expect for the game, and I was really excited about it ever since it was announced at Gamescom 2014, and this really showed that my instincts on the game were sort of right. I was sort of right on that this game could be really good, and technically, in a sense, the next Portal. And not in the sense that Portal exactly needs to be replaced, but more of a passing the torch kind of thing. And of course, why the comparison is so easy to immediately make is because of its atmospheric first-person puzzle game. There's also a lot of story elements, and just the way how you're a pawn in the game, basically, is sort of very similar to the situation you are in Portal. Not only like that, but in the style of gameplay, it's very similar to Portal. There is a task within the confines of a room that you must complete before moving into another room. But that's where the similarities end, because with Portal, you have a tool throughout the entire game, the portal gun. But here you start with nothing and you end with nothing. You enter this confined room with nothing, use the tools within the room to complete the puzzle, and then leave with nothing. And that's where it's different, and it's also a bit more unique. Everything about this game is actually pretty unique though. While the challenges set in front of me were definitely a task to accomplish, they never felt like a chore. They were challenging, but still really fun and accomplishing to finish. It also has an inherent sense of mystery behind it, which made Portal shine so bright. Most, if not all, of the dialogue and some gameplay elements seem rather unexplained, but it's that good type of unexplained, which makes me itching to know more about the game. The atmosphere is really spot on and solid. It has sort of a quality of Skyrim where it has this old earthy style, but it's a bit more isolated than that because you're the only form of life or intelligence on this little island, and the fact that you're on an island makes you feel a bit more isolated than you would be in something like Skyrim. But also it has this oxymoron clash to it, because not only is there that old earthy style like Skyrim is, but there is that mix of Portal in it where there's this high-tech stuff in it. And that's where, once again, it sort of shines from Portal. Portal is all one element. It is that futuristic style, while the Talos Principle has a mixture, an oxymoron, a clash. But this clash isn't jarring, it's actually really nice. You'd think that this weird high-tech stuff would stand out in a bad way upon this earthy, this concrete castle style of, building. You'd think it would stand out in a negative way, but it sort of highlights what you need to focus on in a subtle but still efficient way. Like I said, I've been incredibly excited about this game ever since its reveal at Gamescom, and this and Jonathan Blow's The Witness have been really intriguing. These interesting new experimental puzzle games that have these weird atmospheres and just really cool all around. And I'm happy that they released this free-to-play demo that you can try out in the link in the description, because it's really worth giving it a taste test. It gives you that perfect amount of time to try out a few puzzles and enjoy it, but just enough to leave you wanting so much more. It gives you that such a good tip of the iceberg feeling where there is so much more, and you really get shown that at the end of the demo. There is so much more to experience, and oh my gosh, the ending of it, it's not cinematic in any way, but to me it meant a lot. I won't go into detail of it because I didn't want to spoil it, but it's a free-to-play demo. You have nothing to lose to go and download this. Not only that, but the game looks beautiful. It's HD quality, it's just the graphic design, especially since this game is not set to release for another month. Hopefully it only gets better from here, but this graphic design is really beautiful, and I can't wait to see it on the PS4 as well. Regardless, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like and sharing it with your friends and family. Of course, comment your thoughts below. What do you think about the Talos Principle? Are you excited for it? Are you going to try out the demo? Because I really suggest you do. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.